So if you have been using Facebook lead ads, one of the issues you'll notice is that you need to manually export and import the leads into your email software. Now, this is fine in the beginning, but as you start to generate more leads, it does become quite time consuming. So this video will show you how you can actually automate that task so that any leads you generate, they will automatically go into your email software. Now, if you're already using landing pages to generate leads, chances are the landing pages are already integrated into your email software. But if you're using Facebook lead ads, which just as a reminder is a way to generate leads without a landing page, it's a form that appears on Facebook or Instagram. When someone sees your advert, they click on a button and they can enter their information and they become a lead. It's really easy to do. It's very effective. But because it doesn't go to any landing page, it stays within Facebook. Facebook keep the lead. So you need to export it and then import it into your email software, as I just mentioned. So as I mentioned, one of the things I want to do is help you automate that task so you don't have to do that. And by the way, if you are listening and watching this right now and you're thinking, what on earth is Facebook lead ads? Then you definitely want to check out one of the videos under the Facebook lead generation section, which goes through what is Facebook lead ads and how you can use it for your accountancy firm, because it's very, very powerful stuff. We've got a lot of accountants right now using Facebook lead ads and they're getting some amazing results. So you definitely want to check that out. So anyway, once you've got that set up, this video will show you how to automate it. So let's begin. The first thing that you want to do is you want to sign up for an account with Zapier. Zapier is an automation tool. It automates hundreds, if not thousands and thousands of different tasks. So one of the things it can automate is your Facebook leads, but it can also automate loads of other things. So you can see I've set up lots of automations for my own business, but today I'm going to talk to you about Facebook lead ads and automating it. Automating the data and those leads into your email software. So to get started, you will need a Zapier.com account. There is a free version, I think, but I think most of you, if you're generating many leads, you're probably going to need the paid version, which gives you, it basically allows you to automatically, automatically send any leads from Facebook to your email software. For about $30 a month, and the limit I believe is about 3,000 leads, or they call them zaps per month that you can actually do. So let's actually make a zap, as it says here, and let's create our first automation for you using Zapier. So click here, click on make a zap once you've got an account, and remember I really recommend Zapier once you are generating quite a few leads. If you can manually still take care of the process yourself for now, that's great. But, as I mentioned, if you start generating more leads, you definitely want to automate it. So the first step to automate it is to set up the application, the one that will trigger the event. So in this case, the trigger will be Facebook lead ads. And as you can see here, they've already set it up right here. So just click on Facebook lead ads. Choose the trigger. So the trigger will be whenever there's a new lead generated, that's when it should automate it. So let's click on new lead. So leave that as it is. And then you can choose your form. So if you haven't yet used Facebook lead ads, then this probably won't show up. But if you are using Facebook lead ads right now, then you'll be able to see your forms. So let's just click on this one. And then just choose your page. So I can do that there. And then you can just select your form. Again, the same form as before. Click on continue. So it's just going to do a little test now just to make sure it all works. Okay, great. So that's all working now. So the next step is to set up the action. So what should happen once you generate a new lead? What is the action? The action is that every time you generate a new lead in Facebook, that lead automatically gets sent to your email database. So how do we do that? We need to search for your email database. So this will depend on whatever it is that you're using. Maybe it's MailChimp, so you can find that here. They pretty much integrate with everything I've seen. I haven't seen something that they don't integrate with. So chances are very high that you'll find your email software on here. So we use ConvertKit. So I'm just going to click on ConvertKit. And depending on what you choose, MailChimp, ConvertKit, or something else, you'll get the option to add the subscriber to your database. So in ConvertKit, I get the option to add them to a form, a tag, or a sequence. So In my case, I want to add every new lead into an email sequence. So there's some other videos on how to create email sequences. So make sure you do that, because the email sequences is how you follow up with the leads and build up trust and convert them into paying customers. So you want to add them into some sort of sequence, but essentially you want to add them into your database. Let me go back and show you what that will look like on MailChimp, just so you have another example. So on MailChimp, we get the option to add them as a subscriber. So a new subscriber would be someone on your email list. In MailChimp as well, you get the option that whenever someone subscribes to your list, you can also send them automated follow-up emails. Again, very important that you do that. But anyway, this step is just to get them from a lead in Facebook into your email database. So as long as they're in your email database, so you add them as a subscriber somehow in one of these options that show up for you, that's the main thing that you're going to be looking for. So click on continue. And then connect it to your account. So in this case, it would be MailChimp. I won't be able to do this because I don't have MailChimp. We use ConvertKit, but it's pretty much done. That's all you need to do. Just connect it to your account. It will do a test, and then you can just save it, and then that's pretty much it. You have now set up an automation between Facebook and your email software, so that you don't have to manually export your leads, and you can just automatically get any new leads straight from Facebook into your email database. So very simple to use. Try it out for yourself. If you do get stuck, or if you run into any problems, as always, you can always reach out to me, and I'll be more than happy to help.